Hello and welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society. My name is Old Man Daisy, and let's get started, shall we? We had just gotten back from the Memphis Desert. Everything went pretty well, actually. We actually got quite a bit of a study, considering that this was mainly going to be an area about gold. So, I mean, we're definitely going to get a couple of upgrades and everything like that. But let's see here. Letter of recommendation. With the great adventure behind you, you can send a report to an explorer welcoming city. Oh, another one. This will unlock new possibilities on the world map, but you can only unlock one city per expedition. Later expeditions might add newer options. To who are you going to send your report? That should be to whom if I need to be grammatically correct there. All right, so let's see here. New equipment shop. 3 new jobs in Africa where you can spend your insight. Ooh. But Kwame doesn't have Timbuktu yet, so that's... Oh, man. We really need equipment. I can upgrade the equipment shop quite handily and everything like that. So I think, let's just take a look at the insight for Timbuktu. Jumbo, Skill Explorer. The African Union has heard about your amazing trials. We'd like to invite you to our ports, societies, and monuments to share your insight. Kind regards, Professor Jacob Tour. Alright. Okay, so I see what's going on here. So we can go to the Cape Social Club, and that allows us for both some status and study. Or we can even go to Timbuktu Ruins, which allow us some gold and study. So basically, this is an upgraded version of what we had previously. I'll take a look at those in a minute, but first, let's do some research, shall we? Now, let's see here. I think we should go ahead and do Tales from the Wild or Breakthrough. Well, actually, we can't do Breakthrough yet. We have to do Tales from the Wild first. We can do Food Sciences. And, hey, we can actually unlock Breakthrough. We get a treasure, the Origin of Species 2. Treasure Hunter, minus 25. So we got 25 treasures so far. Ooh, Natural Sciences Mastery and Drown in Dissertations. Ooh, there we go. +1 campaign, +1 collect with spending insight on study. Wow. That's actually really, really good. I will gladly take that treasure. Practice Mastery, Natural Sciences, plus 100% renown from research. Yes, 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 yes. I will take that. I will take that and run with it all the way to the bank. Alright. Speaking of bank, let's close. Before we continue here, let's see what we can spend our status on. Turkish baths. So we can get a couple more students. What are specialists looking like? No, let's do a slight upgrade, see what we can get here. Yes! Yes, yes. Doing it. Doing it. I don't care about anything else. Actually, I do care about what Stockhold has. We already got the Vigilante. That's this specialist, though. Plus 2 to 4 research from Collect. That's just beautiful. It's so good. Oh, so good. Alright. Helpers. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to the other area and get us one more student. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at our shop real quick. Now let's see, we have a decent book and a decent memento. We can get decent boots. But let's do one upgrade. I can give everybody a good book. Good boots. For scouts only. So, can Pedrino even... Pedrino's a scout. Yeah. So, and his grit... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get him some grit. Does he go here? There we go. Oh, look at that grit. That's some good grit. I'd rather him have some grit than some absolute speech power. But now I can afford everybody a decent book. Or a good book, actually. Let's actually want to do that real quick. because that's going to give us quite a bit of a boost that we sort of need. And then, as far as mementos go, there you go. Is there anything else? We could do a translation guide. Ooh. So that's... we could get translation guide, but doesn't but it also gives him exciting for what he has. So yeah, we need a... I should definitely get that to him because it's definitely boosted is what I'm getting at. I'll take the advanced tools as well. All right, that was a good upgrade state for everybody, in my honest opinion. All right, so we definitely got some trinkets going. Now, let's see the so there's Timbuktu Ruins and Berlin University. Let's see what Timbuktu Ruins gives us for as far as, so 3 study, 2 gold, and it looks like some status. So it looks like Pedrino gets us some more gold. Kwame doesn't really get anything at the moment. Okay, what about the social club? Study some... oh! Now, Pedrino gets us some more study, but if I learn correctly, for every collect you get, I get study as well. But how much does the actual study tokens give us right now? 5 to 14 research. So that's actually... Pedrino might actually be the best thing here. Which is interesting to say. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the Zanzibar Exotic Auction, though. Yeah, we're going to Social Club, and hey, Pedrino, yeah, do your thing. Oh, so much study. So good. I don't care what anybody says, I'm spending all of it. There we go. Now, as far as everything goes, Pedrino's definitely going to be up and running with what he's got going. And 2 more. Yeah, I'll spend the rest. I got some study in my pocket. I know I'm going to be able to afford at least 1 more. Ooh, Taste of Fame. Wow, that's right. We get we get 1 for 1 for our renown. That's actually very, very good for us. So hey, we reached 1,000 renown. That's actually first. All right, so we got some study. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 things, but I'm definitely going to be 2 upgrades. But I'm definitely going to be able to get 1. So let's go ahead and take a look at our research. We can unlock a research. Four to 6 research from encounters. Do you think we could become more renowned through status? That's the question at this point. Because we already have natural sciences. You could choose one emotion that will have a stronger effect. Actually, strength of mind's really good, so I'm actually going to go and unlock this because I think this is going to be our best. Which means I can kind of go through here and just kind of go boom, boom. Definitely get these 3 first, it's because you have to. But yeah, this is just the next best thing. Okay. And upon unlocking, we get +2 campaign whenever we enter a witch challenge for the first time. So it's actually not a bad idea. All right. Where else can we go? The Emerged Islands or Transylvania region. Or we could try going to the Highlands and completing that. I mean, in all honesty, that might not be a bad thing. Difficulty 4. An island which is on no map has emerged from the ocean. This makes the likelihood of finding something special on the island pretty high. Your gut says you should be prepared for any type of encounter. There are plenty of cultural challenges and natural challenges to find here. There's especially a lot of golden research. Research? Research. Let's see here. feel like you're going to need both strength and charm to make it through here in one piece. A diplomatic, beguiler, engineer, or quick thinker might help you out in need. The status you gain from this exploration might be bountiful. Machine Globus. Alright. Let's go into the new world, shall we? I have a feeling this new world's going to be fantastic. After a turbulent voyage, you arrive at the recently emerged island. The ground is still a bit wet and smells like rotting fish. Oh, that's pleasant. You haven't even taken your first step when you hear the sound of drums. You think you have time to make a plan, but then, without warning, a pair of blow darts hit Kwame. The others ask if Kwame is okay, but sees that Kwame's tongue is swollen and is unable to speak. Oh, come on! A group of voodoo pirates come running out of the jungle. You never thought such a thing existed. Well, at least it's a level 2 encounter. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, guys, can we be friends? I don't wanna die here. Hey, come on. Alright, go ahead, head right here. Oh, wow. They don't take very much damage from this amnesia shot, though. But, I'm still gonna have to roll with it, aren't I? You have a lot of grit, so I'm gonna have you, Really, this is a level 2 encounter. And yet, we're not able to do anything for damage. Wow. Kwame can't do anything right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you just enter here. Holy crap! They said this was a level 2 encounter. I call bull on that. Here. What happens if I encourage with... No, okay, so encouraging doesn't help. So, yeah, Pedrino, you're going to have to back up here. You're going to have to hit this bastard with a... Devious Smile. Definitely take this one out. Jesus Christ, this is a level 2 encounter, however, it basically is about to wreck us. Alright, end turn. Let's hope they don't have a ranged attack. Okay, good. That was a miss. That was a very, very good miss. I guess they made it a level 2 encounter because technically how little it can actually do here. But having Kwame out of the battle is really going to hurt me. Kwame. Oh, good. You're back. Okay. We could cheer. Yeah, let's cheer. Get him back up. Save a more important heal for later. I cannot do a Devious Smile. However, I can try to enrage. Confused. Alright, let's end turn here. Holy shite. That's a ranged attack that hurts? Okay, I'm healing. Whatever I hear. Now, let's see here. Is that the only thing I can do at this point? I think so, but let's hope that Kwame can knock him out. No! That's bad. Alright, we're going to have to Devious Smile again. Plus 25 grit. Okay, I'll take the plus 25 grit. Oh, Jesus. I can't fully knock him out with that. Sand if it is negative, and then that way I can possibly very humiliating. So I'm going to have to put Kwame back a little bit because I don't want him being knocked out. Actually, I could try to... Yeah, I better heal. Oh, I can go ahead and excite from back here. Okay, so it looks like Kwame might be getting... It looks like every other turn he can basically use his friendly abilities. Friendly abilities plus 25. Okay. I'll take the plus power. Alright, actually, you guys lined yourselves up perfectly. Alright. Yeah, let's excite. Definitely keep the healing going. Because at this point, I think that's the best thing we do is basically just take them out one at a time. They called this a level 2 encounter, but Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh, good. That was a good fumble. Okay. Let's become friendly. So we definitely changed it around. So it looks like going from devious to friendly looks like turn things around. So that's a tactic I need to keep in mind. Go devious then friendly to kind of help out with the situation there. Now, how far can I run around? I'm actually just going to go ahead and do I want? If I can actually just go ahead and do this. I'll still end it friendly. No. Yeah. There you go. If we ended it friendly, we got collect token, couple of encounters, and, yes. Pedrino is definitely getting a boost. That's a good thing. The Voodoo Pirates apologize for being so aggressive towards you. When you ask them what this place is and what they are doing on this island, they become terrified. Let's comfort them. The pirates look at one another, feel confident, and feel confident enough to tell you something. One of them starts talking about how this island emerges once every 50 years in order for the captain to take his revenge on the Spanish. Then suddenly his lip melts together. The others yell, "Oh no, the curse, the curse!" And they both run back into the jungle. Huh. That was an intense start. Time to explore the rest of the island and find the captain they were talking about. Ah, so there you go. So close to having some of them level. Okay. We could do another encounter. We could do research. I don't know. With how that last one went... But some of these guys are so close to leveling, and leveling is actually going to be really important, I think. So let's go ahead and go here. A group of voodoo monkeys is blocking a road. You have waited for a while, but they are not moving. There's no way around them. Okay, level 2 encounter. Seriously, they call these level 2 encounters. I'm afraid of what they mean by level 2. Okay. Definitely doing friendly. So... Okay, looks like we're going to take out this one first. Let's go and try that. Okay. Definitely get some encounters under our belt early on before we, Okay, so, and they're devious, so this actually is really good for us. I'll run here first and, let's see, can I take out... Nah, I have to take out one. Alright, Kwame, come up the rear. Okay, they're going after Kwame right now. Huh, nice try. That was mean, but that was a nice try. Okay, so there's 3 of them up here. Oh, really? That's a range. I need to keep that in mind. That's really long range. So Kwame's already in trouble, which is a bad thing. Actually, here's a good idea. A little dance. How am I going to want to position this? I probably actually should have put Kwame a little bit further down. Could pump him up a little bit, but I think it would be better in all honesty if I kind of engaged up here. And then kind of start getting rid of these guys up here, because Kwame can take one hit from this guy down here and be fine, because of the dance kind of switched him about. Oh no, they're going after Padrino. But Padrino's the one that he switched for, so it should be good. And also the amount of grit's ridiculous. Okay, so right now actually would be a good time for Kwame to go right here and try to end this monkey. So I can heal all of us. In fact, yeah, let's end this monkey. Actually, what happens if I party timed? Okay, party time wouldn't do anything really, so I'll just go ahead and end these guys here. And I can keep Kwame as a cheer heal. Okay, so wow, that one went straight to a death threat. Oh, that was a fumble. Cool. I'll take the fumble. Alright, they're dead. They have no way of winning from this position, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. The fact that they're voodoo monkeys actually kind of frightens me to a certain extent, because I'm like, voodoo monkeys, really? That smile, though. Padrino. Oh, Padrino, that smile. Alright. Voodoo monkeys are excited for our cause. End turn. Let's see what this monkey can do. Oh, come on. Stop speaking about my underwear, man. Seriously. It's not like we can do laundry here. Well, I mean, technically you could with all the water, but that's the point. Collect token. So, and we get some more speech defense and speech power. Alright, Philippe will level. The monkeys respect you. They make way and let you through. Huh. We don't really need any supplies yet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and do some research here. You find an interesting blue crystal. Such a rare crystal is of great scientific value. You wonder what such a crystal does on an island like this. Let's take the crystal. And okay, let's go ahead and level it real quick. So we can add Rogue Merciless. Or I can do a perk upgrade to steam engines. Let's do Merciless. Adds AP power. But this one also adds speech power as well. But -3 grit? Or that's -1 grit and -3 grit. Ugh. I'll take this one. It's a little bit less grit, but it's a lot more defense. And on the offhand that we find the steam engine, in the next expedition, we'll be good to go on that. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Smoke is rising from the horizon. After a short walk, you discover that it's a campfire with a bearded man next to it. You introduce yourself and listen to the man's story. The man is a captain of a ship named the Stubborn Guppy that was sailing towards America with many goods on board. All of the captain's crew either died or joined Captain Roche, but the captain is determined to continue his journey to America when the island sinks once more, while the ship floats. The captain has but one request. The captain still has the supplies left, but one of his crates has gotten stuck high up in the tree. If you could get it out, that would be fantastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can make a neat pulley. This better work. I really don't want this to. I really don't want to lose resolve this early. Okay, good. Fantastic. Philippe constructs a neat pulley. When the crate is a few meters from the ground, the rope snaps and the crate falls to the ground. Some goods are damaged, but most are okay. The bearded man is very happy. He will spread the word when he gets to America and give you some of the supplies that were in the crate. Disturbing and interesting. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, now do we get some nature here? Actually, I'd rather see what's a little forward. There's not too much here. Some more research over there. Walking through the trees, Philippe spots a rare fish up the tree. In order to study further, someone needs to bring it. Rare fish up the tree. Nope. Just study it from a distance. I'm not risking that. Let's go for another encounter. As you walk through a dark, swampy jungle, you hear scary chanting and people dancing. As you get closer, you see voodoo pirates dancing and singing around the campfire. It seems like something's going to happen soon. Let's wait for a while. A bird in a cage is being put on a pole. While the voodoo pirates dance around the bird, one of the pirates is reading spells from a spell book. After a while, the bird goes berserk and changes to a voodoo bird. That was both scary and informative. Now they bring up a new recruit, a casual smuggler, and tie him on the post. He looks incredibly nervous after seeing what happened to the bird. Yeah. The voodoo pirates are about to do the same to him as they did to the bird. Let's study? Because as far as everything goes, in all honesty, as far as smugglers go, they smuggled a lot of bad things back then. So let's go and do that. Also, don't want to... Oh, come on! Yes! Philippe studies the ritual and carefully documents the transformation from a casual smuggler to a voodoo pirate and the ritual it causes. Once the ritual is over, everyone, including the new recruit, leaves the area. There's a small box where items used in the ritual are stored, probably to keep voodoo monkeys from finding them. Let's open it up. In the box there are some items such as dry tinder, rope, and cloth. When you move all this aside, you find a voodoo doll. Originals like this are incredibly rare and worth studying. Yep, we get a treasure. Sweet. We got a couple of studies. We get the voodoo doll. +2 treasure hunt and +10 study. Oh, baby. You continue the journey, but you realize even more now that some weird things are going on here. Yep. That's why I chose to study. Alright. We might get an encounter. Let's just go to research. You find an abandoned voodoo hut where they used to practice voodoo. Philippe gets goosebumps from this place and urges the others to make haste. In the hut, you find some valuable voodoo tools, but it seems the voodoo is gone. A weird slab of stone lays on the ground. It looks extremely heavy. Alright. Go up here. Nothing special to be found here. Okay. We got a little bit more study. You find a pile of discarded bracelets, probably left here from the pirates. But because probably left here by the pirates because they do not contain any valuable materials. But one of them looks like a sand symbol. However, Kwame has something to say. Kwame looks for a while and sees another bracelet of noble Spanish origin. What a find! Yes, a diplomatic approach. We got that. We just got an achievement there. Fantastic. All right, nature challenge. I go here and possibly as supplies. See an old crate in the middle of a large slimy puddle. Someone athletic might be able to get it out. Nope, that's -1 resolve. I'd rather not. Alright, let's go here. You hear voodoo pirates doing hard labor and moaning about. When you inspect closer, you notice they are digging up one of the treasures. Let's get you to take the treasure. I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. Not necessarily competent, but confident. Shall we end it friendly? They are devious. That's a big thing. What happens if we... Party time. Party time does absolutely nothing against these guys at the moment. And there is a group back here. I may have led myself to death, but we'll see what happens. Actually, let's move here and do that. So then we can possibly take one of these guys out. Alright, Kwame, come here. Let's excite this one. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this. What's up? Gotcha. Fair enough. Alright. Alrighty then, let's hope we don't get slaughtered here. I may have made a bad mistake. We'll see. As long as they don't attack. Okay. So the dance will be good here. Okay, that's a fumble. That's a good fumble. Okay, yeah, they're not very dangerous at all as far as attacks go, but I need to worry about the ones coming up behind. Especially the ranged one. Pedrino. Let's see what party time does here. It does absolutely nothing. So in this case, what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and make haste to around this section right here. And let's go ahead and see if we can try to... He has so much defense. Actually, it might be better if I try that. Okay. What happens if I do a smile? Let's see here. I'm probably going to have to back up and try to be a little bit devious. Let's go ahead and put Kwame right here. Let's go ahead and take out that guy, hopefully. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring Pedrino here. Try to Sadin. I could try to Sadin, or yeah, let's go and weaken this one. It's boosted. There we go. Let's intern here. Okay, good. That way they're kind of blocking the path here. And yay for having some grit. Okay, that's right. He's aggro. So I'm probably going to have to heal here. Not necessarily mass heal, but a heal nonetheless. Alright. Can we... Well, I could cheer. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cheer and save. Ooh, actually, just exciting will put him all the way back up, so yeah, that's how I do that. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, with Philippe here. I could just go ahead and do that real quick. But the thing is, I'm probably going to have to at least move right here, though, just so I don't get completely surrounded. Get him out of the way. Right, so it's back to friendly. However... Devious has a chance to... Devious has a chance to not hit, but... having plus 30 speech defense would definitely help us out here. So... especially around this, especially on this next round. So we'll go ahead and surround this guy. Okay, so he's still going to attack Pedrino, but it's going to fumble because he has like 50% grit. Alright. So that one's going to be able to attack Kwame, it looks like. Alright. Kwame can back up here. Let's destroy this gentleman right here first. Because Philippe is, or Pedrino is actually fine to just go ahead and try to take this one down. Actually, it might be better just to bring, yeah, let's bring out Pedrino. Well, no, Pedrino's not that high health right now, is he? Yeah. But he still has a better chance of dodging everything than I do because he has 35% chance of evading a technique from an enemy. So I'm going to go ahead and bring him right here. And can just, actually yeah, Pedrino can go right here because he has, again, 50 grit. But can Philippe take out this guy? Yeah, I'd better do the safe route and just take this guy out with a couple friendly deals. And then let's excite. So there are definitely a couple of people down. So we only have 3 left, so that's good. As long as they don't go after Kwame, I think we'll be fine. Pleasant. Okay, they're going to probably start physically attacking. Nope. Okay, fumble. Good. So I know Pedrino's living. Oh, that's a fumble. I'll take the fumble. And this one, oh, you really are going after Kwame, aren't you? Whew. Alright, Kwame, you're going to have to be healed, so... It's going... I can heal everybody from here, actually, so... I'm going to go ahead and bring Kwame down here. What does Excite do? No, okay, it's not enough. I'm going to have to full heal. No, it seems like with Poison Tranquility, it's still going to provide much more useful now than it will be later. Oh. Can we take her out? Actually, that might be a good thing to try. Yeah, that'll at least be very close and I have a high chance to take her out. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Because now once she's done, it's gonna be much easier. Okay, so it looks like they're all going after Philippe, but he at least has some defense and some good HP. Ooh, never mind. Alright. Wow. Those fumbles. Alright. Pedrino, can you actually heal? Yes, I'll go ahead and heal. Okay, just in case. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't mark both of them with an amnesia shot. So let's move here. Yeah, mark both of them with an amnesia shot, so our next ability is a lot better. Alright, Kwame, right here. There we go. And we will end turn. They might try to... No, they're not going to gain up. That was a bad position on my part, but they didn't gang up. So it looks like we might have a chance here. Alright. Let's take out... Yeah, as long as we take out this guy right here, we should have no problems whatsoever, because I'll just use Pedrino to heal. And Philippe is going to be, again, still the tankiest one of them all. Yeah, Philippe's technically tankiest one at the moment, just because he has the ability to just kind of, you know, take a bit of damage. Speech power, speech defense. Enter. Right. Yeah, now he's just gone. Ooh, he even fumbled. I like that. So no chance whatsoever, basically. Right. Just take him out. I know these fights are definitely taking a bit longer than I would like to, but hey, you know what? And it looks like I'm still able to get through them without too much issue. Haven't lost any resolve yet. Hopefully, I'll be able to find a way to get some resolve. Alright. We're definitely going to end this expedition friendly again. Oh, wow. Yeah, Pedrino's going to be a force to be reckoned with by the end of this. The Voodoo Pirates shot the treasure and go away. The treasure contains coins and very small treasures. Alright. Ooh, yeah, I can't go there because then I'll run out of food, so I have to go here, then here. You find a beautiful green coastal, such a rare crystal gave you status. You feel like since it's no coincidence. You find 2 silver crystals now. You wonder if there's any connection between them. You put the 2 crystals together, but nothing new was discovered. Alright, but let's go ahead and upgrade Kwame. Politics? Escape. I'm going to go for Escape Artist. I don't care what anybody says, because as far as everything goes, Escape Artist, I believe, is going to be one of the better bits. Right. May be found here, but it also only costs 1 from there, so that's actually no loss to us. How fortunate! You find an old crate with some supplies, 2 supplies. Okay. Yeah, we can find some gold and then come here. That gives us a little bit more safe. Welcome to a pile of old stuff the pirates must have thought was junk, but some of these items are real collector's items today. Let's collect. And now I can't really go there. So we're going to end our expedition here, and let's hope we go through with flying colors. You find the base of the ghost pirate, Captain Roche. The place is rather sinister and spooky. Time to get to the bottom of this island's mystery and find a treasure worth taking back home. Are you ready to check out the encampment? Yes. You quietly sneak into Roche's camp where you hear a loud voice talking. As you get closer, you can hear Captain Roche giving a speech to a giant group of voodoo pirates. We have waited patiently for another 50 years on this cursed island, withstanding the horrible smell and the depressing humiliation of the voodoo monkeys. But finally, we have emerged once more so we can take our revenge on the Spanish. So sharpen your blades, clean your blowpipe, and practice your spells, because soon we will sail our ghost ship towards Havana and cause chaos. A loud, overwhelming cheer erupts from the crowd. A few minutes later, the pirates are making preparation, with Roche standing in the middle of the base. There's no way to get him without alerting all the voodoo pirates. Peaceful distraction, let's try that. Look around at the empty, non-guarded buildings of the camp, searching for anything to use. Then Felix spots a flare gun. A plan is devised to which one of the crew members will fire a flare gun in the middle of the jungle, luring the voodoo pirates out of the camp. That member will run back and join the others to confront Captain Roche. Oh yeah, we're doing this whole 6E. A 6E. With a Pedrino here. With a flare gun in hand, Pedrino goes to a remote location in the jungle and fires it. The voodoo pirates notice the flare and rush towards the location. Meanwhile, Pedrino rushes safely towards the other crew members. Captain Roche is still standing in the middle of the encampment, and only a few voodoo pirates have remained behind. Time to confront him. Let's confront him. You walk towards Captain Roche, who sees you and seems quite angry. Who are you? Was it you that caused this chaos? You look like a Spanish dog to me. Tell him who you are and ask who he is. After introducing yourself, you ask about him. I'm Captain Roche. When I was younger, I was tortured by the Spanish. I swore my revenge and started pillaging their ships. Eventually, we heard about this island and that it could make you immortal, but it turned out to be a curse as well. Once every 50 years, we come back to civilized world and we pillage. Nothing will stop us, not even you. He and the remaining voodoo pirates are coming your way. A rank 3 encounter. Okay, rank 3 encounter in this setting sounds dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. So we can definitely go friendly here. Is there anything around here? Okay, so there's not too much, and the fact of the matter is that we can take out these guys quite easily enough, possibly. So I'm going to go ahead and run Pedrino or Philippe right here. And I'm going to go ahead and can I do that? Philippe will run up. Because I can heal everybody as far as everything goes, and then we get plus 30 speech defense, which might be good here. And Kwame can't quite do that. However, what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to run him up here and tell him dance. That get some speech defense early on and everything like that. Opposing reinforcements arrive. Actually, if they can stand there, that would be fantastic. Oh wow, that is definitely some good, Oh wow. That's actually didn't do too much. Oh, grit. Yay for grit. Right. What happens if we... So, friendly against him does nothing at the moment. Okay, so, but friendly's still the best thing to use against him. He takes so little damage. But I'm still going to use it. And right now, he's still the best tank, so... We'll take up this one. We'll take up this one. These guys are pretty tanky. And if we take up this one, then we just need to make sure that we just need to stay in a group as far as everything goes intact. What happens if we do this? Actually, I could just knock him out with a devious one if it hits. Wow, that's a fumble. That's actually a crucial fumble. Okay, well, everybody's friendly. Physical attacks have a much greater power at the moment. Okay, that's actually a good fumble for us. Oh, Jesus! That was bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Alright, so Kwame, Kwame, you're gonna resurrect. And I'm gonna do a full heal. I still have to try Devious. Okay. Oh, great. That's actually bad. Okay, good. Okay, that's a good fumble. Okay, that's actually another good fumble. Alright. So, I think now is actually the perfect time to take out that one right there. As long as we can keep ourselves healed up. Because, unfortunately, party times are not really doing anything the way I would like it. Alright. I might just go ahead. Yeah, I'll dance next turn to get that guy out of the way and hit somebody else. I'll take the speech defense. We're probably gonna lose here because they're not doing damage, but they're keeping us down. Not much we can really do at the moment. I mean, it's still a call for whatever happens, but I mean, at this point in time, though, it doesn't look like too much bad's happening at the moment. In fact, let's go ahead and actually, this might be a good turning point for us, because if we can take out 2 of them this round, I think we can actually stabilize. Because as long as we stabilize against the captain here. Okay, I think we're starting to stabilize now. Because as long as we stabilize against just the captain itself, because that's actually not too terrible for us. Oh no, actually that might be very bad if he gets hit. Oh wow. Okay. Can I Tranquility again? No, I need one more turn. But there's a 0% chance to hit, actually, which is bad. Yeah, so I guess the healing's not going to do much there. I just need to keep him off Kwame until I can do a full heal. Because it's now getting to a point where we can actually start doing a lot of damage to him in all reality. Just, we need to keep them off of Kwame. And good, that's a fumble. Oh, Jesus. This is actually getting really tense here. Once I can do a super heal, everything's going to be better. Yeah, that grit's saving us. That small, little, tiny bit of grit. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and excite. Actually, can I cheer make him? Yeah, I'm going to cheer make him a lot better. Which sounds like a waste, but in reality, that's going to allow us to heal a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, that's, in all honesty, only the best thing I can do at the moment. Okay. We might as well just start going after this guy right now, because the others aren't going to do that much damage. And it's actually, we're actually in a bad position now, because I think he can use his full damage thing again. Nope, not yet. Okay. But not dodging that actually might be critical. Okay. Good fumble for us. Actually, they haven't been receiving reinforcements. I might be doing this the wrong way. But what I can do here is I'm going to go ahead and dance. do the definite damage. And then that way we can take this one out. And then as long as our reinforcements don't keep coming. Okay, good. Okay, that was a good fumble. Okay, now the real question is, can Pedrino survive another hit? Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that that guy's down and over with, because I know Philippe can take another good hit. But I don't want to turn it aggressive. That would be very bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, our point reinforcements have arrived, but it's only one. It's only one at a time, so it's actually very, very little. Cheer will be up here in a second. So I'm going to bring Philippe back. Right. So, go ahead and bring Philippe back. Actually, Pedrino, you're going to go right there. And then you're going to go ahead and do that. Because we need everybody available for the group heal. You back here. Go ahead and do that shot right there. I'm going to need you to cheer. And you can dance again, so that's a good thing. Good to note. Okay. Before I do anything like that. Yes. Okay. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted to do. I just realized that was a very bad idea. However, this could be used to my advantage because I can go ahead and heal these two up real quick. Or at least heal Philippe up. And then bring this, and bring heal Pedrino, I mean. And then bring Pedrino down here. And just keep attacking him. Because as long as we stay sort of separated, we'll still be fine. Because then we won't be AoE down. We can afford to just like that. That was what I was afraid of. But now Pedrino can go up, revive him. I do a full heal, and now that that's down, I can just basically wail on him. So Pedrino up here, revive our fallen crew member. In fact, we can actually afford not to do the heal yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Philippe right here. Just start knocking this, just chunking this out down. Kwame, I'm gonna have you go up behind him real quick. Next turn, he's dead. I can't believe we actually made it out there. We only lost 2 resolve too. That's actually fantastic for us. And then we will definitely have another boosted resolve as things end. Oh, that was a hit, but I'm so glad we have grit. That grit saved us. I will be a pure grit player from now on if we keep getting pieces like that. Oh, there we go. We have defeated the boss. Fantastic. Alright. Your friendly approach has proven its worth. Yep, collect some encounter. Let's leave here. What have I become? A vengeance-seeking ghost pirate? I think I should finally let it go after all this time. I have you guys to thank for that. I will leave your reward for all your troubles. Thanks. The pirate slowly disappears, changing into purple smoke. It seems the curse has been lifted, and Captain Roach has left a present. Captain Roach dropped his captain's hat. Not only is this an item worth putting in a museum, it will also prove of your diplomatic meetings with Captain Roach. What a fantastic treasure. Panda hat.
Keep going. I'm out of here.
Okay. I can cut this out. Roach's captain hat. Roach's captain hat. When you put it on, you feel like a true pirate. Plus 10% renown from gold, plus 3 encounter from each level of diplomat in your crew. Oh, snap. That's actually really good. What an adventure. Voodoo pirates, voodoo monkeys, and even a meeting with the notorious Captain Roach. Memories relived every time you look at that great treasure you collected. Time to leave the island. Oh, this is definitely a good little tidbit here.
Is it Ermagerd?
What? No, it is not Ermagerd.
Ermagerd Island.
Might as well be with the amount of shit I just went through. Alright. Let's see here. We definitely have some, There you go. Alright. Look at this renowned gold status and research. Holy crap, did we just get a lot of bonuses. Let's continue. Oh, we've jumped up in the 4th place. We're actually within shots of becoming the most renowned explorer. That's actually very nice. Exotic location uncovered in the Suwasa Island by promising explorer Philippe Bensusan. We are still keeping our way with a sympathetic scientist, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this off here because that was very exciting, very eventful, and quite frightening, actually. But as far as everything goes, my name is Old Man Daisy. If you liked what you see, click like, subscribe, comment, and share. And you know what? I will see you next time. Bye-bye!